Hello everyone, how's it going? Hope you can all hear me all right. Just check my level over here. Hello everyone. Well, all I can say is thank you very, very much to everyone out there that in less than 24 hours have donated to this little girl's operation when PDSA won't help her. This was my dog, this was Lola, this was my little girl. This used to be Trigger's girlfriend back in the day. And when things got bad with the Ian Puddick scenario and Bill Maloney from 2015 onwards, you remember me telling you about being locked off in the bedroom upstairs after what these lot were doing to me. Well, at that time, I had to get my dogs out of here because I couldn't even look after myself, let alone dogs. And if I had to do a runner, because something was going to happen, I literally could only have, I'm pretty sure I kept the two boys, or I just had Trigger. And my sister took Lola. And she's been a good, healthy dog all through her life, up until 6 months ago. And I only found out yesterday. I literally found out yesterday morning. I woke up to what I thought was a Facebook picture from my sister saying that Lola had passed, and I was like, it done me. It fucking done me. It just done me. And then I found out, no, she's not passed, but she's not good. And I didn't know nothing about it. So in a panic yesterday, I thought, you know what, forget all this computer bullshit. Do you know what I've done? I've ordered a Mac Mini from Very, yeah? It come the other day. £16 a week I've got to pay. So that's going to get me out of trouble. I'm still using the old computer at the minute here because I wanted to come on quickly and just thank everyone that donated to that Just Giving, because it's been less than 24 hours. Hello Chop Raris, hello everyone. It has been less than 24 hours. It's not even 24 hours and it's done. The fund, it's done. I can't believe it. My sister can't believe it. So first thing tomorrow morning now, thank you little jam sandwich. First thing tomorrow morning now, that vet's getting rung and let's get her in and get it sorted, because it's all down her back leg. It's like a massive tumour over her back leg, and Sadie has to pick her up and move her to take her for a wee, and she won't do nothing without Sadie. But the thing is she's not giving up. So she's still eating, she's still drinking, but Sadie just has to take her over to her. And I just thought, what? My heart was broken yesterday. I was going to come on here and I was going to talk to you about it, you know what I mean? And say, look, this is what's going on. And I put that picture up and that little bit of music in the background and that, and I sat here and I was just, tears just, I couldn't talk. I couldn't fucking talk. So that's why I didn't make an appearance. I thought I just got to do this. And I didn't even have it in me to explain to you I can't talk today. I was just in fucking pieces yesterday. And you know, also fucking fell out with family members and everything. It's just been a fucking shit. Yesterday was shit, fucking shit. But it turned out so positive after that, man. So thanks Christopher, Charles and GD Scott and everyone that's on there, man. Like I really need to, I need to shout you all out, man. Those people that made that happen. Let me go over it. So I'm on the Just Giving page now, which Nikki sorted out. Thank you, Nikki. Because without Nikki knowing what the fuck to do there, none of this would have got sorted out as quick, because I don't fucking know how to do these things. I really don't. And Nikki was the first one. She put 100 quid up there. So thank you, Nikki. And Nikki's mum, she's donated. Let's go through all of the supporters. We've got 34. We've got Paul Kenyon, who donated £25. Thank you, Paul Kenyon. To Rustafarian, a £5, thank you Rustafarian. Emma on the Gower, £20, thank you. To Tracy Moore, £10, thank you. To Zowie, £10, thank you. To Anonymous, thank you. Steph Rickard, I know who she is, £20, thank you Steph. Thank you very, very much. How do we get into, show more, here we go. To Manny, the cannabis salt, yeah, well, that, obviously, once again, Manny, that's it. Like, it costs money. Do you know what I mean? It's like £40 for a mil, one mil, and that's not even a full up vial. A full vial is like 4 or 5 mil. Once again, that's something I'll have to do myself. So I know how to do it. I know how to do it. You've all seen the video, the woman doing it in the kitchen. That's exactly how I would go about making it. So thank you, Manny. Thank you to Natalie, Little Jam Sandwich, £10. Thank you to Debbie Woodhams, £10. Thank you. Thank you to my dad, Ian RV, £20. Thank you to Anonymous, £10. Thank you to Christine, £50. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you to Sophia, CHR. Thank you, £100. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you so much. Thank you to Julia Pressbury for tenner. DB, thank you, Dawn, £10. Anonymous, doesn't say the fit. Sorry, this mouse, man. Remove this mouse. Thank you to DB. Thank you to Anonymous. Thank you to Anonymous for £20. Thank you to John James McCall for a tenner. Thank you to another Anonymous. Thank you to another Anonymous. Brian PC. Mate, cannot thank you enough for what you did there. £500. That geezer just put £500 in. Shocked everyone. My sister couldn't fucking believe it. Brian, you've done shit like that before, man. And all I can say is thank you to you for doing that, man, because it's about that dog, mate. You know what I mean? Fuck the computer, fuck equipment. Just forget all that shit. Forget I even fucking went there. You know what I mean? Forget that. I ain't doing that. There's no way I would take money off the public for that. No way. No fucking way. I've done it now. I've got a mini Mac, right? It's not really what I want. It ain't powerful really enough for what I want to do. But if it stops the lag in the future when we're going live on here and allows me to edit the videos in 4K, I mean, I filled up the 512 gigabyte of storage because that's what I had to get. I got a base model, so like 512, ain't got a terabyte in it, and it's only 8 gig of RAM. But that little thing is more powerful than this fucking thing that's supposed to have 32 gig of RAM. Intel fucking bollocks, this fucking thing is over here. So I've done that, and it's got 512 gigabyte storage, to which I've already done putting all my stuff on there, apps and everything, and Unreal Engine and everything like that. It's I've got 170 gig left on the hard drive, so that's why I'm still looking to get another computer, but I'll have to do it myself later on. I don't know, maybe some more podcasts will come up and, you know, they can do equipment, you know what I mean, because I can't take money for things. So yeah, maybe it'll come about that way. I'm still going to get the Ultra. The screens, I looked into it, ain't worth it. I've got a 5K Retina screen on this old iMac. So what I've done is I've got this little dongle key coming called a Lunar display. It comes to about £100, this little dongle key, and you put that in the back of the Mini Mac. Fucking hair attached to me. You put that in the back of the Mac Mini, and then you put the software on the computer, which I've done. It's Lunar display, and then I'll be able to use the 5K Retina screen from that as my main display on the new little Mac Mini. So that, and what they want to charge you £1,500 for, I didn't know. It's exactly the same as that. So what's the fucking point? You know what I mean? It's the computer that I need to get, but I'll get it in the future. I'll get it. You know what I mean? And I'm glad I didn't do a GoFundMe for it now. I'm glad. That's why I never put the link up, man. You know that link was never really going up there. I was like, oh, I can't fucking do this. No way. No fucking way. And then the next day, this happens. So what a fucking good job that I didn't. You know what I mean? Because really, it was just like, you know what? Forget that idea. The dog needs help, man. And all that shit about not in the catchment area, Like, what the fuck, PDSA, man? This is what you do. This is what this charity's for, to help dogs. All this catchment area bollocks. Well, where is the one for that area then? Yeah? You fucking useless. All I ever hear is excuses. Well, don't fucking do these places then. Because when we do actually need help, we can't get it. You know, thank fucking fuck for these people on here. These good people like Brian PC, Dawn, and all these people that I'm not even finished reading their names out. Brian PC, £500. Thank you so much, mate. Maria and Danny, £25. Thank you, Maria and Danny. Jane Phillips, it doesn't say the figure on there, but thank you, Jane Phillips. Mike Dutchman, £30. Bernice, £30. Dawny B, £40. Matty England, £25. Show Morse, keep going. Anonymous, £20. Ariane, £40. Thank you, Ariane. Debbie Woodhams, £20. Anonymous, £20. Mum, £20. Nikki, £100. That's Nikki's mum there. So we fucking done it. There she is, the little girl. Now, do you know what I mean? Got to ring the vet tomorrow, and I want to talk to this vet because I want this vet to know, yeah, how the money has come in for this operation. So don't you even think of trying to fucking, this, that and the other now, try and change things. No, you bollocks. You fucking do what you're supposed to do, yeah, because we've raised the money now, and I don't want no fucking about on it either. Do it ASAP. You said it costs this money, right, we've raised that money now. So, you know, and we're going to be documenting this with Lola. I've told my sister, she's going to do a little video anyway, just saying thank you to everyone. And I want you to see Lola, I want you to see her leg, I want you to see the tumour on her leg. I want you to see it. I want you to know what you've donated towards helping. I want you to see that, and you're going to see that. I told Sadie, my sister, yeah, just get a video over to me either today or tomorrow or something. You know, maybe on the way to the vet or something like that. And because I want you to see what you've donated towards. She's such a beautiful girl. She really is. She's got the best nature. Everyone knows what staffs are like already. You know what I mean? You pretty much know. She's got a beautiful little nature. She's such a good dog, and she's been a healthy dog all through her life. And then now this, and I didn't know. You know what I mean? But thank you, everyone. Honestly, thank you so much, man. Because I just found out, and it was like, what? Why have I been fucking told about it? And I woke up and thought she was dead. I bawled my fucking eyes out, mate. Bawled my fucking eyes out. I just thought, no. Then gone and fallen out with all my family over it. You know what I mean? Like, just, I'm just like, fucking, you know, people don't fucking act right, do they? And it gives me the So yeah, I'm fucking angry. Yeah, I'm fucking angry being treated like a fucking outcast in this fucking family. Yeah? Bollocks then. Fuck the family. Yeah? Because when it comes down to it, people that don't even fucking know me have helped me. Yeah? People that don't even fucking know me have helped me. Thank you so much, people. Thank you. That's all I can say. Thank you. People fucking anger me. You know what I'm saying? They fucking anger me. They really do. Fucking anger me with their fucking cold fucking shit. You know what I mean? I won't fucking go into it anyway, because I'll end up fucking saying shit I don't want to. You know what I mean? Cancerous tumours. Yeah, so it's a common. I mean, how do you what is causing this shit? That's what I want to know. What causes that? I mean, remember John Indy's dog years ago, a dog called Rudy, big Mastiff, and he got cancer and all his neck came out, and I'm thinking, what is causing this? Is it the food? Are they scraping the meat for the dog food off the bottom of the fucking floor at the end, and just because dogs it ain't the water, I'll tell you now, it ain't the water, because I give them dogs mineral water and that, and they've been having the same water that I have forever. Very rarely they'll have a tap water. Like I'll be outside the back or whatever, cleaning up the shit. There's just a little bit of water left in their bowl with loads of fucking spit in it. And because I'm next to the cold tap outside, I might just do a quick rinse and give them one of them until I change it later. But so water. No, Kelly, it's absolutely fine, mate. Like, listen, we've hit the target. That's it. It's done. It's been done in less than fucking 19 hours. It wasn't even 19 hours. It wasn't even that. It was about 12 hours. That's fucking unbelievable. But you know what? Thank you so much. Because, getting that news yesterday made me realise, honestly, how much I fucking care about animals. I do. I fucking care about animals. People are shit cunts. Yeah? People are shit cunts. Yeah? They fucking annoy the cunt out of me. But animals, they're innocent. They can't help it. You know what I mean? But people are wankers. People are fucking wankers. Not all of you, obviously. That has restored my faith in fucking people. There's people out there. There's still good people out there. Clearly, there's still good people about. So why do I meet all the cunts? Yeah. Animals, man. They're the way forward. You know where you stand with them. You know they mean it. They ain't got no ulterior motives. They won't talk shit to you. Yeah, animals are much better than people. Much better than people. I can't fucking stand people. Everyone I talk to now, I argue with. Because, I've just got this perspective on life that other people haven't got. And when people can't see it, I fucking end up hating them. I end up hating them. I fucking hate you because you can't see where I'm coming from, you narrow-minded cunt. Yeah, I fucking hate people. Fucking hate them. They fucking anger me. They think they're right. They all think they're right over anything that I've got to say. Yeah, you think you're fucking right, do ya? Fuck off, you cunt. I love to chin some people, you know that? Like, I really would love to chin some people. Fucking really would. I've got so much anger for some fucking people. I'd love to chin Bill Maloney. I'd love to see you, mate. I'll smash your fucking face in, do you know that? Because you don't know me. You think you know me, but I would go in on you, man. I'll fucking go in on you, you horrible cunt. Andrew Ash, I'll smash you up and all. Fucking smash you up and all. Bam, in your temple. Bam, you cunt. You fucking lying little cunt. Smash. Smash, you fucking cunt. Have that. I've got no respect for you. If I see you, I will smash your fucking face in. Yeah? Puddick, if I see you, you know what fucking time it is, you cunthole. Yeah? I've got no respect for you people no more. As a matter of fact, I'm coming to war you. I'm gonna fucking war you cunts, yeah? Watch me. Watch me. I ain't scared of you, man. I'm gonna fuck you up, you cunts. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up. Next person that comes to me gives it that. Let's have ya. Yeah, let's have you, please, because I've got no tolerance for you people no more. I will smash you the fuck up. Know that. I ain't joking no more either. I've had enough of this run-around game. If you want it, come and fucking have it with me. Because I need to let rip on some cunt. I really do. I'm sick of being treated like a cunt. Yeah? And so soon, I'm going to flip, mate. I'm going to flip soon. I will fucking flip soon. And God help that person, whoever it is. Because seriously, I've had enough of people. Like, I'd rather be violent then. I'd rather be violent. I'd rather just start fighting people. I've had enough of this tonk. Bam, you can't fucking have that. Fucking sick of ya. Might be time to start getting in a few fights, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm fucking serious. We're going fucking fuck it, you know what I mean? Fuck it. Fucking people think they're too fucking bad, do you know what I'm saying? They think they're too bad. They think they're too bad. And just attitude. from people and that. I've had enough of it. If you want to fight me, let's have it. Come and fight me. If you want to fucking fight, let's fucking have it, innit? I'd gladly fucking fight some of you cunts. You know, I'm talking about for TV, I'm talking about in real life, mate. I'm talking about in real life, not for fucking, you know what I mean? This ain't for fucking, you know, for viewing pleasure, for fucking, this is real life, mate. I'm talking about, like, you wouldn't even get to see this shit, man. You wouldn't even get to see this shit, not unless someone randomly fucking filmed it. Because I tell you, see these people that are calling themselves child abuse activists, all these mouthy fucking people online and that, yeah? Sean Atwood, I'd like to knock him out. I'd like to punch him right in his fucking temple. You fucking cunt. I'd like to punch him straight in his fucking temple. I would. Fucking mouthy piece of shit. Have fucking people on slag me off, yeah, on your show. Wait until I see you, yeah? Yeah, and all your little friends that you got around you and that, they won't always be there forever, you know? Some people too mouthy, you think you're too fucking bad, yeah? Let me see you do that in my face. Come and do that in my face, Sean Atwood. Come and do that in my fucking face. Trying to hang around with gangsters, make yourself look hard. You're a pissy little cunt, is what you are. Piss bag. Bag of piss. Bag of fucking MI5 piss. That's what you are. Yeah, I hear you there, Bernadette, man. I like dogs and animals better than people. I fucking hate people. I've had enough of people. They're cunts. Yeah, some cunts are going to get punched in the future. Like they fucking deserve. Yeah, bless you, Bernadette. Tom Vickers, Brian, let us donate to you. I donated to the dog. No, I'm not taking your money. End of. End of. I'm not taking your money. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to be that one. I'm not going to be that one. And you know what? When we put the thing up, I said, oh, watch all the trolls. Watch them all come out the woodwork. Now, hey, you fucking this, you that. Listen, let's be fair. If I was to do a GoFundMe, after the shit I've been doing, I believe I would deserve to do a GoFundMe. But no, I'm not doing it. I'll do it on my own. I'll do it on my own, man. You know what I mean? You can donate to the dog, right? Because that's a life and death situation. All right, mine could be a life and death situation, but at the end of the day, it's my problem, isn't it? It's my problem. I'm just glad you fucking know where I'm coming from. Honestly, I'm just glad you know where I'm coming from, because this helps me more than anything. Because one day when it all does come out, they will have no chance, because it will be common knowledge that people know everything that's happened to me. Seen the evidence for it, stitched it all together, made many videos on it, proved them all wrong many times over. Millie Dowler, the whole story there, complete lies, as if Belfield killed her. Do you believe that now? I don't believe it. And I don't think you believe it either. I think all that story that they've told you, all based upon no one going down there and checking it out for themselves. Well, when you go down there and go behind the bush, do you think Belfield was hiding there to get Millie that time of day with it all busy about? No, it's lies. And that's why all of the eyewitnesses are close friends to the family. Here's another thing that I found. I looked into the Billy Joe Jenkins case, and whoever was telling me about that, you're absolutely right. Sean Jenkins is sitting there with Trevor McDonald doing that, again, like Bob Dowler, right, in a fucking pink and white checkerboard shirt. Fuck off, cunt, yeah? You're getting investigated next, you fucking murdering cunt. And here's the thing, the news of the world were tapping them all. They knew everything. They knew everything. They've let these kids die when they could have done something about it, right? Get the merch up and running. This is the thing, like, yeah, I would, but I can't. Because they'll be, oh, you're doing this, you're doing that, we cut your benefits, and I won't be able to live. So I can't. I'm stuck in a place where I've got to save up out of fucking me PIP and me ESA. But that's it, that's what it is, that's what it fucking is, isn't it? Fuck it. Fuck it, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Anyway, I've got a Mac Mini. It's upstairs at the minute, but 512 gigabyte hard drive and you know, fucking 320 gig of it is taken already. I mean, I don't know yet how it's going to work out with, because I can keep all the videos that I record on the SSD external drives, but say for example you're using something like Filmora, and do you know how big the files are? Each file. When I done the video the other day, each file that I took off the camera was about 86 gigabyte in size. So if I put 2 of them on my computer, it will freeze up on the new one. So I'm always having a fucking thing to work around. I need to go and get that fucking, I need to get that, the Mac Ultra. Just that, just the Mac. No screens, no fucking shit, no nothing, just the Mac Ultra. Works out to about 5,000 quid. Where am I going to get fucking 5 grand from? You know what I mean? Not unless a couple of podcasts come up where they can do 0% contracts and then they just donate me the equipment. You know what I mean? Ratwood's a Freemason, of course he is. Fuck it, they're all Masons. They're all Masons. What do you think the checkerboard and the pyramids and all that shit? See, in the 90s and that, they could get away with it, but we've all had the internet since then for many, many years, and we know their secret society ain't no fucking secret anymore. And we know that all they do is cover up paedophilia. That's all they do, right? They're into fucking kids. And some of these wonky families, I suspect, like the Dallas, yeah, that's my fucking view, and I don't give a fuck. Anyone, I couldn't even talk to you yesterday, crying my fucking eyes out because of Lola. How is that girl, Gemma Dalla, sitting there? So I definitely knew, you know, I wasn't going to see her again. I'm sorry, but fuck, man. I'm so sorry, but you fucking what? Do you think we're cunts or what? Because you've got the help of the TV and the news behind you, that I just believe you're shit. You're fucking shit. You've got wonky families in this world who let people fuck their children. And all of these families that the News of the World have been involved with, they're part of that shit. Why do you think that fucking bird got an MBE after the dad died? Why do you think? Right. Did you know that Michael Payne was drinking with Levi Belfield? No. No, neither did I. And when I go to the pub where they drink, the geezer in there, right, you heard it with your own ears. I say, is there a Conrad Benefield attached to this place? Benfield. So he corrects me on his last name, and then I'll say the geezer's name, and it's published on the internet that he's to do with the local council, this Benefield, Conrad Benefield, and he's obviously the owner of that pub. Or something to do with that pub, because there's a Tom Batty or some shit like that who fucking, I don't fucking know, 33-year-old fucking pub. Yeah, 33 steps from that fucking, 33 seconds from that bus stop to Belfield's opening. Yeah, the end. That did not happen, you fucking lying cunts. Right? It didn't fucking happen. So what did happen? Millie was being sold. She was being prostituted. And the family know. Right? Fuck you, family. You didn't want my fucking evidence. Robert Kellaway, who brought down the fucking paper, who done the story on your girl, and you don't want my evidence. Well, fuck you then. I'm investigating you. Yeah? I'm investigating you. No, I don't believe you. No, I don't believe you, because I know your solicitor, Mark Lewis, was dodgy. Just like mine. They're on the same document, on the SRA document, remember? Both of them, there was a problem. Your solicitor as well. And I sent your solicitor Robert Kellaway's police witness statement. But you didn't want it. I wonder why. Yeah, it doesn't fit in with your cover-up of a life fucking story, does it? Yeah. Thank you, Facebook user. Your name don't come up on here, so I got your message. Yeah, so welcome. I'm glad you got enough to thank you. So am I. So am I. I just hope that she can still be helped. They can remove that. It's a fucking big tumour, you know, on the leg. So I hope they can sort it. And you know what? Even if she had to lose that leg, if she had to lose that leg or die, man, that leg's coming off. I'm sorry. If that's what it's going to take to save her. She was innocent. The girl was innocent. It's the fucking, but it's the family, mate. It's the family. I'll tell you now, that Sean Jenkins, right? He reckons he popped out to go and get Terps, White Spirit. Fuck off, you cunt. God help you if I ever meet you, mate, yeah? God help you, because I know what you are. I know what all you fucking dirty little bastard families are about, prostituting your kids out, yeah? God help you, mate, if I fucking see you in your checkerboard shirt doing that Bob Dylan shit. Oh, the police, no! The police, no! Fuck off and die of AIDS. Fucking hate these cunts. We got to expose them, people. We're going to expose them. This ain't for nothing, all of this, right? Just make sure you know that. This ain't for nothing. These people are coming down. I'm starting with the police, because I've got you, police, so you're going to have to answer some questions, which you won't want to answer. So we're going to war, and we will end up in a courtroom one day, and you will be exposed. The Crown Prosecution Service, you're also on the fucking list. Keir Starmer, don't know what you're doing in Parliament now, mate. You best come back a few years, yeah, and answer some fucking questions about not fucking acting on the phone hacking that you was sent back in 2014. Shit cunt, yeah? Fucking shit cunt. I'm the Prime Minister. What's the matter with your nose, mate? What's the matter? It's a bug there. It's like you can't breathe. Maybe you should. Can we do a GoFundMe for Keir Starmer so he can have whatever he's got caught in his fucking nose taken out at once, please? Fucking piece of shit. Didn't do nothing about Savile. It's the only thing, right, where I'm on Boris's side, one thing. Oh yeah, he didn't do nothing about Jimmy Savile. You know what I mean? They're all cunts, all of them. They're all cunts. Let's go to Parliament and call them out. Who's up for it? I'm up for it. I'm up for it. Who wants to meet me at Scotland Yard and Downing Street very soon, when we go and put all this fucking shit on them? Yeah, let's go and tell them about we've been there and seen Millie Dowler. It couldn't have happened. And I'm involved in that case because of Robert Kellaway. You know, let's go and demand it from these people. Let's make them shit their fucking pants, shall we? I think it's time we did. Yeah, I believe he's a nonce and all, Lee. I believe he is. I believe. Well, his dad was, and his missus is a Satanist who does Alistair Crowley plays. So I think it's time we put it on these cunts. I've had enough of being treated like a mug. Let's go and show these fucking people who the mugs are, really. Yeah? Because when we hit them with evidence and that, like, what can you say? What, are you going to call the police on me again? Call a couple of fake policemen, fucking biker, fucking NCA workers over, are ya? Who couldn't have arrested me even if they wanted to. I told them, arrest me! Fucking take me then! You wankers. Little Britain, yeah, he does, isn't it? Who? Paul the Man? Oh, fuck that cunt. It's a dickhead, mate. That's him with all them other silly fucking twits in their silly little room. Get on with it. Get on with it. You're not important. You got something to say? Come and knock on my door and say it to my face and I'll stab you in the neck, you fucking cunt hole, yeah? How about that? How about I fucking do that to you? That'd surprise you, wouldn't it? You're a fucking wanker, Brian. That's what I'd like to do to you. That's what I'd like to do to you. Anyway, let's go and shit the fucking life out of these cunts. Who wants to come Downing Street and Scotland Yard? Soon. We go down now. We're going to bring the cinema cameras down now. And we are going to fucking have it outside their fucking buildings. We're doing it. I don't care how I feel, even if I don't want to go on the date. I'm fucking doing it. I've had enough of you cunts. You've taken the piss for far too fucking long. And it's time I bring a crowd to each and every one of your buildings. Ian Puddick, I'll bring them to your fucking place. Right, I'm going to bring a crowd to your place. Yeah, get ready for that, because I'm going to bring a crowd to your fucking shop and you are going to answer my questions, you fucking cunt. Yeah? You're going to answer my questions. And I ain't going to tell you when it's going to happen. We'll do it. We'll do it on the fucking messenger group, yeah, that Nikki's running. You know the messenger group? We'll tell you on there. We won't put it on here because then all the trolls know as well. We'll put it in the messenger group. All right? So we'll do that when it's time, because it's going to have to be soon. Yeah? We'll just let the weather get a little bit better and then we'll all fucking mob down now. Let's do it. All fucking 6,000 of us. Let's go, innit? Even if there's half of the numbers on here, 3,000. I know 3,000 of you. I know 3,000 of you could do it. I know 3,000 of you can make it to fucking Downing Street. I'll get Nikki to put it up. I'll get Nikki to put it up. She's got, yeah, Telegram, I think it is. It's a Telegram thing. Don't worry, we're going to sort it, because this is happening. Enough's enough, isn't it? It's just gone on for too many years. They don't like it when they get it put on them, in their face. So that's what we do, because they don't like that. And all I will say to you is, it's a different story if someone wants to come here and mouth me at my ass, and you come in my doorstep, I can stab you. Yeah, but I'm telling you now, when we go and we do a public move like this, I'm talking best behaviour from everyone, because we're going to get through this time. All right? No kicking off, no fucking fighting, nothing. No agent provocateurs coming in trying to fuck it up from the inside out, because I'll be watching each and every one of you. Yeah, and if someone wants to come along and disrupt the thing, I'll make the rest of the crowd turn on you. Yeah, because I'll point out what you're fucking doing, and we will eject you from the crowd. Simple. And you'll be told don't come back, and if you're on there, you'll be blocked off of there, and you won't be involved. Right? But Downing Street and Scotland Yard, we need to do them both on the same day. So we go to one, then we go Scotland Yard first, because paperwork's from them. So we go Scotland Yard first, right? We set up the cameras outside there. We live stream from outside there, and we demand that they send someone out to talk to us, right? Someone of authority. Whoever they've got in as assistant commissioner or whoever, because they need to be transparent now. So we need to just go there, crowd it up, yeah, hold it down, like a mini version of what I was telling you we need to do anyway, you know what I mean? We'll leave the communal shit, pyramid shit stack on this one. We won't give them the old community pyramid on this occasion. Yeah, no violence, no kicking off, you know what I mean? If anyone's going to do any shouting and screaming, it'll be me up the front at them. No one else needs to do it, all right? I just need you there for the support of the, look how many people see the evidence, believe it, can have copies of it themselves. You can't survive this one. And this ain't just in my interest, it is in everyone's interest, because once I go in and I prove to the nation, and that they have to print it as well, that Scotland Yard have been covering up shit, right? And then everything is out in the open. Once that comes out, no one's going to trust them again unless they start acting right and do the right thing. Then it's over to them. Here's all the paperwork. This is how it should go. Let's see if you do that or not. We need to give them that chance. Yeah? I mean, they've had plenty of chances, but when we hit them with a crowd, that's when things are going to change. We've all known it. We all know that when we go there with a crowd, and if the crowd goes anything like the fundraising did in 24 hours, I wouldn't want to be the government when we all turn up. Put it that way. And we've got plenty to throw at them, and it's evidential as well. It's evidence. It's there. What can you say? You was recording my phone calls. You was live monitoring and listening and recording. You set me up. You put me in prison illegally, somehow for a family court. You've involved my ex-wife. She had an affair with a geezer that you're calling a hitman. And because of all of this, I haven't seen my daughter. she don't even really talk to me that much. Because she's been brainwashed by her fucking mother. And I've had enough of it. So I'm going to prove my fucking case. I'm going to prove everything that I've ever fucking said. And I don't want your money, I just want your support. That's all. If you believe me, you believe what I'm saying, you think you've seen enough evidence, I know I've been showing it to you for long enough, then support me, because it ain't just about me, this is about me and all of the rest of you in the future. You know what case law's like, don't you? You know, you have to set a precedence with certain things. Well, there's enough evidence here to show that Essex police were colluding with at least Kellaway, who claims he knows nothing about phone hacking, but the police, who's now a Christian pastor in Southend, running away hiding, but used to be the Serious Crime Directorate of Essex, is now a Christian pastor. You know, he's gone and done a bit of a John Wedger, hasn't he, really? He's got to go fund me up at the minute for a building for £500,000. So, yes, Lee Cook, we need to shut him down. We're it, if you're watching, coming for you, mate. You're not getting away with this. And the thing is I've got your paperwork, right, Sergeant Werritt, talking to Robert Kellaway, and you were requesting illegal material from Robert Kellaway, and Robert Kellaway supplied you with that illegal material, and on the basis of all of that, you all put me in fucking prison illegally, and now you're gonna pay. Because when I got attacked as well, in the head, you remember that? Yeah, the big fucking 8-inch scar I got going up the back of my fucking head. Well, when you got them fucking people to attack me and try and take me out, it didn't fucking work, did it? Because that weren't a warning, that was trying to fucking take me out with that thing there. And that was these people who set that up. That was a hit, so you tried to fucking kill me. So don't ever expect me to fucking build right with any of you cunts ever again, yeah? You're gonna be punished, I'm gonna fucking expose you all, yeah? And that's what you got coming, yeah? Whether you like it or not, I don't give a fuck. You're getting exposed. So we'll go with what we got on paper first. And that is the police acting criminally with the news of the world. We got Rebecca Brooks lying. She said she didn't find out about all this until 2011. Well, it's about time you let me fucking speak, and then I can clear all this up for you and where they've all been fucking lying, yeah, and put them all to sleep. And that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, whether you think I'm some washed up pop star or whatever, mate, I got the truth, yeah? I got the fucking truth. I can't believe it. I fucking can't believe it. But it makes sense to me, because I've been so fucking wronged, it makes sense that I'm the one that's gonna fuck them. And I'm gonna fuck them. Hard, dry, no oil, nothing. It's going in, bang, have that, ah, you cunt, that's right. You take it, you fucking horrible bastards. Listen, at some point, we got to make that move, right? And I'm telling you, this weather's getting better. I've got a few things I've got to sort out here. And I'm going up there if I go up there on my fucking own again. Yeah, and you know I will. I'll go up there and I'll film it and I'll put it up. But what's going to make the difference is if I got a fucking 10,000 strong fucking crowd with me. 5,000, 3,000, 2,000, 1,000, whatever. Just not me on my own. But if I have to go on my own, I will do it. And I'm still going to fucking succeed. Because I've got the evidence that proves it. I can prove, Scotland Yard, you're involved in this. This is your paperwork that you sent to me. Why are you blanking out my fucking number? When you're working with Mallet, who had the number all along. And now he's been done for fraud. Just like Mark Lewis, the Dallas solicitor, should be done for fraud. And none of you are saying nothing because you all want it to blow away. Well, it ain't going to blow away. Yeah? I'll blow you away. How'd you like that? I'm fucking right. I know I'm right. I'm fucking doing this, man. I am right. Is Lola living in the cage still? What the fuck does that mean? Does Lola live here? No. If you can't listen, right, get out, you fucking, right, I've got no time for you cunts, yeah? Get out, you fucking shit cunt, yeah? Get out. End of. I ain't got to listen to your shit. You're a fucking mug, mate, yeah? You're a mug. What's Maloney and Putt? I don't know, but Maloney, you're getting fanned, mate. I know you're watching these broadcasts. You're watching me, mate. You're watching, yeah? Because you're fucking scared. That's why you run away. That's why you fucking run away. And when you set me up, You fucked up, mate. Because now look at the state of you all. Now look at ya. Where's Andrew Ash? James Fielding, what are you doing? Yeah, you going to correct that Andrew Ash story on behalf of the Express or not? Are you going to correct that Baby P story where you've got John Wedger as the arresting officer in it? Are you going to correct that? Do you still believe what you read in the newspapers, people? Do ya? I'm asking ya. Do ya? Yeah, you believe James Fielding? You believe the Baby P story? Do ya? With a checkerboard in the background? Just like fucking Sean Jenkins and fucking Bob Dahler and fucking Baby P. Do you believe it? Do ya? Well, you're fucking stupid then. Hassan, I wouldn't even worry about all them lot, man. They're dickheads, honestly. Don't worry about it, Hassan. Trouser Mass and all these people, I don't even know who the fuck they are. They're just people that want to come in because they're all part of the LGBT fucking all that kind of turnout, right? And they want me to come in and say something so they can go, "Oh, I'm offended. I'm offended. I should have you arrested." Well, how far did that get you, Andrew Guyan? Eh? You mouthy fucking piece of shit meddling cunt. Yeah? How'd you like that? How far did you get with that? Say something and I'll put that long play video out of you. Go on. I might just put it up anyway. It's about 3 hours long and it's got everything you've ever said about me on it. Yeah, contradicting yourself like a fucking cunt. Yeah, so crack on. Crack on. Brian Earl, he can carry on as well. I've got a couple of recordings of him. I'll put them up, yeah? I'll show you who the fucking liar is. I'll show you what sort of fucking shit he was up to. Yeah? I'll fucking show you. But I'm fucking full of shit. Yeah, alright. We'll see, mate, yeah? We'll see who's full of shit. We'll fucking see who's full of shit. You come round here, you come to my fucking window, and you chat shit to me. You think I didn't know you was a set-up from day one, mate? You've even told me fucking Puddick sent ya. See, Puddick, I'm coming to you, mate. See all this shit, yeah? When it happens, it's only going to come back on you, you stupid cunt. Yeah? Watch the crowd I'll bring to your fucking shop. Watch. Yeah? Be worried, mate, because it's going to happen. Because you're the fucking... You work for the Queen. Yeah? And they miss that bit out in your fucking mainstream stories when they're trying to build you up like a plumber. Really? You're a plumber, are you? So how'd you work for the Queen then? Would you plumb her fucking sinks? You're a plum. I know that. Listen, mate, see all these cunts? You're going to drop to your fucking knees. I'm going to hurt you so bad. I'm going to hurt you so bad, not physically, mentally. In this world where people have to look at you and see you for the rest of your life. I'm going to make your fucking lives unlivable for what you've done. I am. Right? And all it's going to take is me going to Downing Street and filming it. That's all it takes. Then that video goes up and you're in trouble. And then the next video that gets made is going to be us coming to you. See how you fucking like that? See how you like that? Because that's what's happening. That's what you got coming, Puddick. Yeah? Unless you want to come in and fucking say sorry. You come to me and fucking say sorry for what you've done. Yeah? And you can compensate me for taking my computer. If anyone needs to be paying for new equipment for me, it should be Ian Puddick, who had my fucking computer took a That computer was working fine before you had it. So I'm coming to you for the money, Puddick, right? You're paying. And if you don't, well, I'll sue you, because I still got your paperwork. I still got your fucking section tweet, yeah? So I think you should buy the equipment. There you go. There you go. There you go, Puddick. You want to get yourself off the hook? There you go. There's your way of doing it. You come and buy me my equipment and I'll fuck you off out of it because I know you're just being used anyway. Yeah, if you're the ringmaster of all this, you're shit. You've been jogged on anyway. So to save yourself any further shit, you need to buy me the new computer equipment that I need. Then you can fuck off, right? Then you can fuck off and I can get on with it. Yeah? So I'm coming to you for it, Puddick. There you go. You can pay. Because you had my fucking computer taken. And I didn't go to prison for malicious communication. So you think you just get to walk off like that? I'm coming to your shop with a crowd. And you're going to fucking pay me. Right? And then you can fuck off. And I can get on with the rest of them. Maloney. Fucking Wedger. Fucking Sean Atwood. Yeah? Fucking Levi Belfield. And Scotland Yard. And fucking David Cameron. and Rebecca Brooks and Rupert Murdoch and the Red Rooms, yeah? We can get on with it. Daniela, she can name who she fucking saw. Yes, that's what we're talking about. Puddick, I want my fucking computer equipment paid for, right? I'm going to sue you. And the reason that I can still sue you, if you think I'm out of time, if you'd like to go online and check, you know, what the criteria is, I have to have negligence. Well, I've got the email from Daniel Gleave where he recognises my counterclaim and nothing ever got done. So there's your negligence. So you can either buy my fucking equipment, right? I'm coming to your fucking shop, yeah, and then you can fuck off. Because you took my computers, you cunt, and you had me arrested. And I think you need to compensate me for that. Right, if not, I'll just sue you anyway. And I will win. I will win, because I got the police's emails. So there's your negligence, because he never moved on it. I've got a video of the fucking police geezer in my house. I've got the solicitor telling me they're dropping the case. Don't say anything, don't go online and say anything. The policeman believed you, and as a matter of fact, he went elsewhere and reported it. So I ain't gonna have a problem, right, Ian? So I think you should buy the equipment. Buy the equipment and then I'll fuck you off and leave you alone. Because it's the other people that I want, really. It's just you happen to be the ringmaster who was above Maloney and all these people. But I know what you are now, and you're fucking useless to me. But you took my computer, right? You had me fucking arrested on the same fucking morning Belfield got arrested. You're forming companies on the day that I get hacked. All stuff to do with my case. And then you know Murdoch and Neil Wallace. Right, fuck you cunt. I'm coming to your shop, right? And you're paying for my equipment. And that's all there is to it. You buy my equipment, right? You're out of it. Yeah? Because you're no good to me anyway. But you are while you fucking take my computers. So you're going to make amends for that. And then you can fuck off out of the picture. Yeah, there's your deal. I want my equipment paid for. Right, there you go. There you go. Yeah, that's fair, isn't it, people? What do you think? But who's this cunt get a job? Fuck your mum, you shit cunt. What are you even doing in there? Yeah, what are you doing in there? Get out. Not bothered? You seem bothered. You seem bothered. You seem bothered to me. Why don't you just get out? Thank you, Hassan. See? More than fair. Brian, next instalment on Armchair Detective. I've got a couple of hours of chat with him. He took my computer, Stephanie. Do you know what I'm saying? He took it in 2017. He had my shit taken, all laughing about it online. And then goes on Sean Atwood saying, oh, do you know, he said he was hacked. I think that he actually was. You cunt. Temple. Bam! Another bam! Oh, mate, I fucking hate him. But you can buy the equipment, you cunt. Yeah, why should the public have to fund it? You can fund it. You're the one that took my computer and fucked it up. That computer was working fine before you come along. Because I caught you out on what you was doing to me. You were setting me up, you cunt. I caught you. You're lucky you ain't in prison. Do you want me to push for that? I can push for that. I can push for that. I can. But I'm telling you, you're more used to me buying the equipment. Then fuck off out my life. Right? If not, I'm going to have you anyway. If you don't buy the equipment, I'm going to have you. Right? So there's your fucking choice, mate. There's your choice. There's your choice. There's your fucking choice. I ain't going to the public for it. I'm coming to you for it. Because you're the one that fucked my computer up in the fucking first place. With your fake fucking police. Because if they're armed response, yeah, with guns, because they had guns, you see them walking about my house, armed response don't turn up and then fucking walk about with you with your paperwork, taking your fucking computers. Armed response turn up and then they fuck off. So they weren't real. You're in trouble, mate, I tell ya. It's your one chance. You buy my equipment list, or I'm just gonna have you. And you're done. You are done. I've got no problem proving what you've done to me. Right? And you've spoken to Andrew Ash, and you're in trouble. Don't you understand how much fucking trouble you're in? The Queen ain't going to be able to help you much longer. That's if she really is still alive. We'll see who turns up on the Jubilee Day, innit? We'll see. So yeah, but anyway, fuck Puddick for that. And these people, I'm just glad that tomorrow we can get on the fucking, we can get onto this vet. Brian, did you see the article with the BBC hiring criminals with police knowledge of it? I didn't, but don't surprise me at all. The BBC, what else did I look into? Jill Dando. Have a look at the doorstep. It's another checkerboard. It's fucking everywhere. I've screenshotted it, I've got it all. I was going to do another presentation on it, innit? On the next one. It wasn't me, no problem, it wasn't me. I've got no problem with it, mate, you know what I mean? They're, like one day when they can get me in the right, they want to kill me anyway, innit? So let's do as much damage as we fucking can before they do it, innit? Yeah? So I don't give a fuck, man. I really don't give a fuck no more. Let them kill me. I couldn't give a shit. I hope I do get Jill Dandoed on my doorstep. Except I ain't got a checkerboard doorstep. Maybe I should paint one up, get it ready. Jill Dando, that was a hit, man. That was a hit, man. There was some specially done bullet or something, or the gun was, something had been done, and a weapons expert was speaking, and he said I couldn't even fucking do that without that thing blowing up in my face. It was a hit. So I'd check the husband on that one, and Ross on Crime Watch. And that geezer, Nick Ross on Crime Watch, said he'd watch child porn given half the chance. It's quoted, Google it, you'll see it. So, you know, it's time we go in on these people, man. I'm sick of hearing these fucking stories and we're all getting taken for a cunt because some cunt can sit down and, oh, I'm not going to go there with the article. I've been told to go this way with it, and if I do that, I'll get a raise. I'll be working for Downing Street as their Director of Communications if I do this. That's it. A story by Stuart Payne. That's it, lovely. You know what I mean? No, bless you, wasn't me. Bless you, mate. I know there's good people here, mate. I've seen it firsthand now for myself. I cannot believe how quickly that fucking Just Giving thing got dealt with. I'm still in shock over that. That's it, the truth's out. People just need to open their eyes to it. They do, it is out there, isn't it? Although I've got a lot more to add to it once things get more publicised. Once we get the whole country looking over here for whatever reason, I don't care. But they're gonna know the truth. I think Dando knew about Cliff Richard. Well, she was quite close to him, so yeah, she's found out the same shit I've found out. That's what she's found out, and the people that were directly involved, and she's found out, and she was going to expose it, and they've killed her. It's as simple as that. This is what they do to people that have got the truth. That's why I've been locked up. And then, oh mate, do you know what day she got killed on? April the 26th. My hacking date. Also the date that Ian Puddick incorporates a company called 22 Burford Gardens. In 2017, the year he had my computer took. You know what date he done it on? 26th of April. So he's incorporated a company on my hacking date, and he's had my computers taken on the same date as Levi Belfield being arrested early on the morning of the 22nd of November. I'm arrested on the 22nd of November early in the morning. His geezer's been playing some serious mind games. And, you know, I'm glad that I know, I can see for myself, so I ain't got to sit there going, oh, God, what's happening? I can see it, so it's cool. So Puddick, you just need to just buy my equipment and fuck off, or I'm going to make things very bad for you. Right? That is your chance. And also on the last arrest, thanks to Andrew Guyan, it actually, you know, everything that you did there, even though it wasn't intentional that it was going to help me, has actually really helped me. Getting arrested that morning and being, you know, got out of my bed and unreasonably taken away like that with no warrant has really helped me against you and the police. It's really, so thanks for that. I didn't want to go for it at the time, but when I've got that footage now to go back on and that, it really helps. It just helps me prove what's been done to me. My doctors have got all these videos and that, so, you know, thanks. Thanks. Justice for Jill Dando, mate, yes. All of these people, I would actually like now, because of my story being so connected to Millie Dowler's, it's the reason that my case hasn't been settled, right? It involves the same people. We now know from the news editor of the time that they were tapping Millie specifically. He didn't say Bob Dowler, he said Millie. Why were you tapping a 13-year-old girl's phone, schoolgirl's phone? Right? Why? A 13-year-old girl. Before, during, and after. What do you mean, before? Before what? Greg? Before what? Greg said he didn't mind coming to court, you know, if that's what you want to. Yeah, that is what I want to do. So I'm going to show you lot up so bad. So bad. I know this case inside out. I know it. And I can see what you've done, where you've been doing it, what you've hidden, for what purposes, and who it includes, and why my case ain't settled. And why people that were dealing with my case were sent away for fucking 6 years. Don't ever knock on my door again. Ever knock on my door again. You fucking letdown. All in on it. And I know where it leads back to. Don't think I don't. I know the connections. I know them. So I can see who's involved, who's been working it, who's been pretending to be my friend, who's doing this, who's doing that. I see it all. I see you all. Ex-girlfriends, everything. You are some dark fucking cunts. I'm coming for all of you, man. All of you. Every single one of you. It's all logged. Just people ain't seen it yet. Every one of you. I'm going to show how big. Just how big. How many people are involved in just me personally. About 500 people in total, if I was to put them all. I couldn't fit them all on the whiteboard. Yeah, what you saw when the whiteboard was filled up was a fraction, and I was right about each and every one of them people as well. There's more to add to it. You probably need about 4 whiteboards up there, honestly, with a picture no bigger than that of everyone, of who's involved in my fucking life. But the good thing is that I can see it. And I know who's been involved, for what reason and what purpose. And, you know, it's time to go around and start picking them people off now. You know, it's about time people got the fucking truth, full truth. You don't even know about the fucking rape shit and all that yet. Wait, just wait till the end, yeah? When I drop that on the fucking top of it all. You're gonna know why this has been happening to me and who's involved and who's a paedophile. You're gonna know, mate. Trust me. Because I'm gonna fucking show you. People were charged about the people that axed me in the head outside the Works nightclub in Nottingham. I was on the CCTV footage, but the police hid it. They were charged, and do you know when they dealt with it? When they illegally put me away for 56 days over this with a hacking thing, and they made it look like I breached a non-molestation order, even though Kellaway's fucking transcripts have never been proven. But this judge in the family court has taken that and gone, oh, well, he's committed fucking a breach of the injunction here. No, the News of the World knew that that was there, and they done that on purpose so you could put me in prison. But I've got the order from when I was put away. And you know what? They've only blanked off all the names of the judges and everyone involved. Why would you do that? Because it was illegal and I was put in prison illegally. Just illegally, because they could. And my lack of knowledge of how things work in that area allowed me to be put in prison for 56 days. And they done it all illegally. They put a geezer in a cell with me who was going to try and get me talking. I clocked that one from day one. I even went and met him afterwards and that, and he was wired up then, working for them. They have gone in on me, believe me. I went to prison illegally, off the record. It wasn't even done properly. Family court, all court. No, when I look back now, I'm like, fuck. And then, back to your question, about the people that got charged for axing me in the head. Right, well, I'm in prison illegally, and the screws come to me and they say to me, oh, we've got a couple of officers coming down from Nottingham to do the video line up for your attack. And I went, no, tell them not to come. I'm not doing it while I'm in here. They came anyway. 6 o'clock the next morning, I was woken up, taken out of my cell. My number was JM4393. Right, I'll never forget my fucking prison number. JM4393. That was my number. And JM4393 was awoke in his cell 6 o'clock in the morning and taken over to another wing where I was taken into a cell where the other side's legal team were there and the TV and the video, and rewind the tape and say, was it this person, that person? And there was 2 tapes, and because I leant forward and rewound one of the tapes because I'm trying to look through their faces again, they said that was something to do with you weren't allowed to. What are you? I wasn't represented. I was in prison. I told you not to come. So we've got to get to the bottom of that one yet. This is what I'm saying. The whole thing stinks of shit. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. No one's even admitted that yet. This is what I'm saying. All this shit that I know, and it's like I want to. It's a lot. It's a lot, but it's unfolding. And it's been going on a long time, and it's that Red Rooms incident and me not re-signing with Tom Watkins that has put everyone in, fuck, we've got to destroy him because otherwise he knows too much. And that's what you've been seeing with me basically over the past 20 years. No, I didn't. Well, I called Justice Man a cunt. He didn't imprison me in the phone hacking claims. No, blessings for Julie. I'm not including you in the horrible list. These are 2 lovely people. No, you know, when 2 people really mean well, I've spoken to these 2 a lot. They're lovely. Listen, I'm not talking about you lot. You lot are good people. Anyone can see that. You know what I mean? We talk, we're on the phone and that. We talk for fucking hours, and the story goes here, it goes there, it goes there. But these are 2 people that mean well. They was trying to get hold of me for a long, long time. Remember when the pizzas were coming, the ones that were paid for, the real ones, the genuine ones, were coming from these lot. Like these 2 people here, right, I've got no problem telling you, they're a couple from Birmingham and they're fucking decent. They're decent. And so yeah, don't ever think that I'm talking about you 2, because you 2 are fucking blinders. Yeah. No, you're not on my list of bad people. We know who my list contains. We know. And it's all gonna come out. I just can't wait till one day I can speak freely and I can start, you know, putting names in there that need to be in there, and honestly the picture is gonna widen so much. Honestly, like Nikki Cooper knows, she knows, but she's like, she knows this has got to be dealt with a certain way, and you know, you are good people. You're good people. No, this has just got to be done right. I've got the evidence, so you know, that's it. That's the main thing. You've got the evidence, so they can prolong it as long, and there's no limitation on criminal. That's why I'm not bothered about the civil case. You ran out of time with your claim. No, the claim was bought within 6 years. The claim's still there. No one's touching it. No one wants to tell me that Richard Mallett, your solicitor that you was working with, that Puddick was covering up for in 2017 when he had your computers taken on the day that fucking Belfield got arrested. What he forgot to tell me was a month prior to that, Richard Mallett got fucking done by the Solicitors Regulation Authority. So that letter that I sent him years ago did add to amounting up to him getting done, even though he was already being done. But that's just fucking cherry on the cake, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, they're saying, no, we're not going to use it because they're already being looked into, but he got done for fraud. That's good enough for me. That allows me now to go back to Scotland Yard and say, he's been done for fraud, you were liaising with him, here's your paperwork, why ain't you said nothing? Don't bother calling the police this time. You know, it's like, how long can you have the piss taken out of you for? Thank you, Mary Lou. I see your message there. Lots of love to Lola. Thank you. Yeah, thank you to everyone that, you know, she might live now. I hope so, man. I really don't. She's only 12. She's been a healthy dog forever. She's such a lovely dog, man. She's such a lovely, lovely dog. And just looking at her little face there yesterday next to her, it was heartbreaking. She's just looking at her like that. She's just got her head next to her and looking at her like, oh, fuck, man, this is killing me. It kills you, doesn't it? Fucking hurts, man, so bad. It's just, I can't look at this. I want to be able to do something. That's why I just said, you know what, I'm going online and we're gonna raise the money for it. Fuck the computer shit. I said, fuck that. You know when things just get put in perspective for a second? It was like, fuck that, forget that, we need to do this. Can't be doing both and all that. No, latest to just forget that shit. Let's just sort the dog out, man. You know what I mean? I've ordered a fucking Mac Mini, so there you go. Oh, you lost your boy, Ollie. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. You'll be right in the fucking thick of it now. I know even Nikki now, yesterday, all this talk, you know what I mean, of the dogs and all that, and that, it brings it back. You know what I mean? She was upset yesterday because of little Midgie and that. It's never going to leave you, that sorrow. And I think, you know, you have dogs and that, but the bit you got to remember is 12 to 15 years later, what you got used to ain't going to be around you no more, and that's heartbreak. And that is heartbreak, man. That is fucking heartbreak. That's all right, Mary. Oh, you like the investigation on the streets, yeah? I told you I was going there. I tell you, I do what I say. I do what I say I'm going to do. I'm not a fucking chatter, you know what I mean? I will do what I say I'm going to do. And I'm going to do the rest of it as well. Yeah, it don't leave you. It's never going to leave you. See, the thing is, when I had Riggs, my English Bull Terrier, my mate Reese, who died, his dad had Riggs, and because they wouldn't let me have him in the flats. Do you remember I was in the flats in a place called Bowling Court a few years back? And threatening me because I had a dog. But yet, people that are on the board living in the same block, they got dogs, they're all right. So I mean, it's just fucking people. And because of that, your life's got to change. So because of that though, it has protected me from seeing the death of a couple of dogs that have been close to me. And so I've been protected from it. I've got it to come. It's gonna fucking kill me, mate. You know, expect some really angry broadcasts at that time. Because I'll be ruined. What we got here now? What's that testing, lad? So even blessings for Julie, they lost their dogs. They lost their dogs. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're another 2 people there that'll be feeling it. Yeah, I prefer animals. I know that now. I've always liked animals, but I didn't realise sort of how much it would affect me, you know what I mean? Yeah, it should be, you know, there should be bereavement support for pet owners. It fucking does, because they're not, you call them pets. Jasper's all good, he's back later, he's coming over later. He's come back, he likes coming round here. He likes it, he sits in. All he does now is he sits there and goes, hey! That's what he does, you want to room, hey! Ruddy gone, hey! He's funny, man. He's fucking funny. 21, fucking hell. 21. Lost my girl last September, Brian, and to this day, I don't want to be here anymore, I'm destroyed. Oh, man. That is what it does to you, isn't it? That is fucking hell. I feel bad for you, man, I really do. And a girl as well, you know what I mean? I lost my girl. Oh, fuck, man. Get a little doggy wheelchairs now if she ever needs one. Oh. It is an honest connection with them, yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's a lovely boy. He's a lovely boy. He's getting used to it round here now, because he's, you know, like she put him on the floor, and then that's the easiest way to get him to, sorry, I'm over here right now. She put him on the floor, and then that's the easiest way to get him to step up on my hand and that. But yeah, he's all right. Sometimes he's in the mood for it, sometimes he ain't. You got to know when to sort of, you know, he sort of lets you know, really, when he's in the mood. My baby go last year, he was 19, tears my heart out. Sorry to hear that, Bugsy Buns. But one thing you do, oh hang on, pure blood, 7 years ago my dog passed, still think about him all the time and never leaves you. See what I mean? Like, people love their dogs, man, you know what I mean? Their dogs and their cats, they're family, mate, they're not just a pet. How old is she? Lola, she's 12. But you know what I mean? She should be able to go to 14, 16, you know what I mean? Like, she should be able to. She's been healthy all her life. Yeah, I know what you mean, Stephen. Yeah, they are, man. Oh, you need to see Isla's on her period at the minute. So I've got her, she's in the kitchen on her bed, but you need to see the let me see if I can find, I took some pictures, right? Let me see if I can find them. Oh yeah, I did screenshot some of the bits from when I was watching the documentaries, yeah? Jeremy Payne. Do you remember we said about Jeremy Payne? Someone said, watch the Billy Joe thing. Right, so that's Jeremy Payne. Oh fuck, how am I gonna get that to, hang on. Can I get her? If I do that, yes, there we go. I can put the phone there. Right, that's Jeremy Payne. Yeah, that's him. Right, so hang on. I'll show you some of the things that I found. Here's the Billy Joe Here's the Billy Joe doorstep. Yeah, checkboard. Right. Right, they're knocking on doors. Look at this. The bit they show in the video when the police are knocking on the door. Look at the door. Look at the door. Big up yourself, Chopper Harris, at work doing a 12-hour shift. Big up yourself, mate. I'm glad you tune in. See that there? Are you seeing that? Yeah, Billy Joe was found on the checkerboard patio, right? Sean Jenkins, the dad, got charged with it. He went to prison and then later they're saying that it weren't him. I think it'd be a case of he never went to prison anyway. They've done what they've done with fucking Max Clifford and all the others, yeah? 33. There it is, right? Checkerboard, old Bill there, right? 33. They chose to show you that on the Trevor McDonald thing, right? Right, hold on, I'll go back to this camera because I have to have that one really dark for you to be able to see this. Right, and then I thought this was significant as well. He's holding a red folder. Yeah, you'll see red bits turn up in the background in things when there's 33 about and that. Checkerboard, red bits. Right, watch. But the 33 thing was like, oh, I'm watching it. You know, and it's like these things really stand out to me now. I mean, come on, mate, fuck's sake, you know what I mean? He's sitting there, and then watch the geezer's shirt in a minute, yeah? The dad who got accused. Right, there's the house. And that house is just up the road to where years ago I was with Emma B. That is doors along from where I met her. Look at the doorstep. It's on the front as well. So you got the back one with the red and that on it, but she's killed on the red checkerboard. But if you look out on the front step, yeah. Right. There's the back doorstep again. Yeah. Notice that one's on a black and red one. Now, this is 90s, yeah? This is all 90s. So, you know, they can get away with doing an exclusive on Trevor McDonald and we'd all believe it back then. But now, when you look back at their old footage of stuff, come on, man. That's like Baby P, John Wedger. These stories are no different, is what I'm coming to the understanding of. It's the same shit. It's just, this was happening back then and it's the same shit. Andrew Ash. Come on, what do you believe that story now then? Do you believe that story? Written by James Fielding, Andrew Ash, what I was there filming, that we can't find Andrew now. Do you believe it? So James Fielding done that story. He done the Baby P story. John Wedger's involved in it. Do you believe that now? Exactly. It's the same shit going on back here with Sean Jenkins, the murder of Billy Joe. This girl would have been prostitute, Millie Dowler. Fuck knows where Andrew Ash is. Because he's not real. He's a crisis actor. He is a crisis actor. Why else can they not bring him back and make him reappear? They thought they dealt with it when they done Panorama. BBC again. BBC have had Puddick on. They've had Bill Maloney on now. They've had Ben Fellows working for them. Fucking come on. Sonia Poulton. Check this out. Marina Abramovic, 73-year-old spirit cooker for the Hollywood cannibal elite, was Michael Maxwell, Robert Maxwell's son, Israeli. I forgot about this. Marina Abramovic was Michael Maxwell, Robert Maxwell's son. It's also Ghislaine Maxwell's father, Robert Maxwell's son. Well, hang on, Marina is Robert Maxwell's son. She's saying Marina Abramovic has got something to do with Robert Maxwell, Ghislaine Maxwell. Michael Maxwell, Marina Abramovic fathered Stefani Germanotta, who we know as Lady Gaga. Yeah, here's the bloke that I asked for when I went in the pub. Look at that, Conrad Benefield. That's what it says about him. Surrey County Council. He's going to be at the centre of it all, mate, that geezer. I think this was when Dando got killed. Look at the newsreader. Now tell me I'm wrong. Is this where Millie Dahlia was found, or was this where... There's the red again that I was telling you about. This is there something on the roof there? But it's what they leave in the public, you know what I mean? The red car. I think we're... Oh, look, and the Crime Watch, the murder of Sarah Payne. They show a bit where the car's filling up, look. Why did that, you know what I mean? Just only for a couple of seconds, and the 33's in now. This is how they do it. This is how they show it. That's how they do it. On the Crime Watch thing, yeah, the murder of Sarah Payne, 2000. It's in the little bits that they give away, the geezer's tie, the fucking bit. Why show that bit on it? Exactly, 33. The door that they're knocking on, yeah. Check this. Thank you, Mary Lou. Check this. This is on, okay, Roy Whiting. Yeah, this is who Jeremy Payne. Jeremy Payne found him. Oh yeah. Jeremy Payne found Roy Whiting in the Sarah Payne murder. Here's what's interesting. They start showing some toys for some reason in that, when they're talking about that Roy Whiting thing. But look at the toy. Look at the toy on the left. Do you think this is a coincidence? Or is there something wrong with all these cases? Thank you, Debbie. There's not something wrong with that. Yeah? Clever, aren't they? If you don't know what's going on. But now you know, start looking for it. Because it is everywhere. Alright, yeah, this one's going to do ya. The fight for Sarah's law. Here's a woman that they were showing you, right, in the fight for Sarah's law. All right, and I'm watching the documentary. Now, watch this. Here's a woman talking. The fight for Sarah's law. Look at the earring. So it's got a G in the middle of it. All right, these are the things you've got to notice when they put these things together. All right? The fight for Sarah's law. That is going to be Rebecca Brooks and Sarah Payne, who's now got an MBE. And where's the dad? Dead. Why? Because he was drinking with Belfield. There's more. There's more. I wanted to show you, you can't really see properly, his trigger in his hoodie. Let me find a better one. I'll get a front one. Let me get a front one. It's just it's too big for it. It's like he's pulled down. He's ripped a bit of it. Hang on. I've got better ones. Go back a bit. Go back in time a bit here. Right, I'll show you Isla in it. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I can actually. I can. Hold on. Yeah. Show you some more. That's a better one. Trying to get her to look up and that, you know, like you're holding a biscuit. They're fucking blinding hoodies and they got a zip on the back, so you can keep a few bits in there, a few treats or whatever. Innit? Right up. I did get a lot, because obviously I'm going to key out the green screen, innit, and make it. I was getting like some merch shots. Symbolism will be their downfall. Ah, that's a nice one, look. Them little paws. Got some trigger ones somewhere, but he was hard work the other day when I was doing it. I've got some here somewhere. Oh, they might be on the computer. Yeah, I think they must already be on the computer. Yeah, she's a beautiful girl, isn't she? Yeah, well, so it's all dark, isn't it? Yeah, I had a few bits printed and that. I quite like the navy with the sky blue and the white. I think that's quite nice. It definitely works anyway, the merch, it definitely works. And the dog hoodies are they're good, man. But they ruin them quick because I don't know what they've been doing to each other. I know Trigger wants to rag her now though, because she's on a thing. I've got to keep them apart. Got that couple of weeks keeping the dogs apart. It's a nightmare. But good anyway. Yeah, they're good, aren't they, the hoodies? They're really good. I was pleased with the way they come out. Need a tracksuit. Yeah, the tracksuits are good, man. They come out nice. We'll sort something out, DB. We'll sort something out, mate. We'll sort something. Yeah. We lagging yet? We're not lagging yet. Fucking surprised. Normally lagging by now. So yeah, there's, you know, that's just a few things that I screenshotted. I've got so much, man. Like, there's just looking at all of the similarities now within all the cases, and it's there. It's always checkable there. If there's something wrong with the story, and it was a highly publicised one, I'm looking for those signs, and they're normally there. 11s, 22s, 33s, 13s. These are some of their favourite numbers. You'll always see someone sitting there doing that. So you see Bob Dowler doing it on Crime Watch, yeah, doing it on purpose. You know what I mean? So blatantly sitting there doing it on purpose. Sean Jenkins is doing it. Let me just find that. So I would like you to see that. Couldn't believe it. It's like, fucking hell, are they for real? Where is it? He's talking to Trevor McDonald. I'm sure I screenshotted that. I've got it somewhere. Hang on, is this it? Right. No, I'll have to find that. Yeah, it was, I couldn't believe it. And then the police are knocking on the door, and I'm like, stop that a second, let me just check that. 33. It was on it, so just Masons behind it, dealing with it all. Scary stuff. Yes. Oh well, I think I better go and make something to eat, because I ain't eaten yet, and I've felt shit the last couple of days. Oh, hang on a minute, what's the time? It's nearly 5 o'clock. I've got a dinner coming at 6. Fucking saying what you're saying. B, watch Channel 2 next Tuesday at 9 PM. Documentary on Maxwell and his devil spawn Ghislaine. Alright, I'll be watching that. He's done a massive info dump of documentaries in the past few weeks. Alright, I'll have a look at that, Pure Blood. Dr. Sean Cross's work on the elites. Let me copy and paste that now. Yo, Dash the Traveller, Dr. Sean Cross interview and videos, Facebook. Sean Cross playlist, made homeless by exposing the Swiss, what was that, new political prisoner in Switzerland. Oh, okay, Central Intelligence Agency, Sean Cross, YouTube. Sean does an outstanding job at exposing the elite scumbag, Alex Jones. Pills, oxy powder, danger to intestinal flora. Central Intelligence Agency, Sean Cross. Murder threats organised by Swiss neighbours. Pathological, Sean Cross. Alright, a lot of these are in another language. Secrets of Pharaoh and Knights Templars swastika is not a Hindu, Buddhist, Indian, Sanskrit symbol. All right, yeah, it's interesting. Octagon, the Empire of Darkness. Sean Cross, New York interview by Gurich from Empire State Building 2017. Alex Jones pills oxy powder danger to intestinal. Alex Jones pills oxy powder danger to intestinal flora and Dr. Group Kappa Sigma Freemason. Let me bring that one up.
Yeah, look, here's one of Alex Jones's
oxy powders. Hold on a second, because you might hear this coming back down the microphone. Alright. Can you hear the computer fan?
oxy powder bottles from the Global Healing Center. Be very careful with this stuff. It might destroy your intestinal flora. Yeah, look, it's from Houston, Texas. They're all in the same the same area. And his doctor, Dr. Group, he's a Freemason. And Alex Jones is like pretending against Freemasons and
he's one himself.
The enemy within who are hiding. He was a soldier at Wood Group. So if you use this stuff, you know, I used it, and you'll have diarrhea for the next couple of months.
Nice.
It probably destroys the intestinal flora, which is very sensitive. You can't just do with it, you know, like put Alex Jones's pills in it. If I would have known it was his stuff, I would never have taken it. But I was feeling so bad after the Swiss torture in prison, all that, and who knows with what they might have poisoned me. And I saw it on the internet, you know, and they use the internet so sly, you know, like, you know, selling independent personal experiences, and well, they're probably publicity, you know, for the company. It's like, if you go into the Global Healing Center website, you'll see that Dr. Group is a Kappa Sigma Freemason. And if you scroll it down, you'll see that Alex Jones's doctor is a Freemason. So you still really believe that Alex Jones is against secret organizations and that he's not part of it?
Of course he's part of it. I could have told you that just from looking at the fucking money he's had injected into it. I mean, he used to be sitting there like I did, black curtain behind me and a couple of TV screens behind, and he's sitting there with his mic and that, all, yeah, what it is, and he used to go off on one. And probably why some people watch me, funny enough, you know, I probably get the same sort of fucking, you know, watch him, he goes off on now. But yeah, I used to like Alex Jones, but I do nowadays believe that he is, like Joe Rogan, yeah, like, and once again, he's got a good podcast, but I believe these people are placed there. And they'll earn good money and they'll appear like they're genuinely in the middle trying to find out information about stuff. They'll appear that way, but I think when I watch Joe Rogan on his thoughts on flat earth and stuff, and just certain things, I thought he'd be a little bit more open-minded on, because let's be honest with you, I mean, you can't call someone mad. My coffee in that cup is finding its own level. So because of this theory of gravity, I'm supposed to believe that it's going to stick to a ball. Well, how about I just don't believe you? It don't make no fucking sense. And they go in so heavily on the people who even remotely think that flat Earth could be a good idea. I don't see why they do that. Why would they do that? It's like they're trying to embarrass you out of believing something that could be possible. I'm not saying that's what it is. But it doesn't make any sense to me that water sticks to a ball over a thing called gravity, that when you ask a physicist, what's gravity? They say, we don't know, and that's your fucking answer. Well, that ain't good enough for me. Sorry, I feel like I may not believe you. I believe you about as much as I believe Scotland Yard. Yeah, and there'll be Freemasons as well, so there you go. We're getting our information from Freemasons. No, I don't think Russell Brand's legit. I tried to get hold of him years ago, didn't get a reply, nothing. So, no, he ain't legit, fuck him. I don't care if he's got fucking 5 million views. I don't care. You know, and I like him. I'm not saying I don't like him. I'm not saying, you know, he's a funny bloke. He's I suppose, when that geezer's fucking tuned in, you won't get a word in edgeways, mate, and he'll be hitting you with long words. Dum, 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 dum. Have that. I don't even understand what that is, but he seems like he knows, and he's fucking stringing them together. And he's very fucking good at that. I'll give him that. He's very intelligent. He's very quick, and he's a perfect example of something that the elites need to have on their side in order to, you know, have a bit of fucking. Oh, I wouldn't want to, you know, get into a debate with him. He seems a bit clever. Yeah, they've got loads of people like that. But as long as you stick to, well, fucking, this don't make sense to me, and this don't make sense to me, and, you know, if I'm stupid for thinking like that, then fucking I'm a div. You know what I mean? But I tend to think that you just need to stick to asking the questions that you want to know the fucking answers to, and things will level out, and you'll, you know, some of us ain't as quick and as witty as people like that, but who gives a fuck? Innit? Just tell the truth and be you, and don't worry about it. And yeah, I think he's like, well, he's got a 33 tattoo, as, who is that? It wasn't me, he's pointing out. He has got a 33 tattoo. I mean, but then I've got a tattoo with a fucking eye in a fucking band. I would explain that story, but I'll tell you again, I wanted a tribal band years ago. We had a geezer around the corner called Terry, who's still got a tattoo shop round there now. And he was hanging out of our arse for a little while, selling stories and whatnot. I found that out later. And he goes, oh, don't worry, because I'm looking on the walls and it's all fucking barbed wire and flames and fucking snakes on fire and shit. I'm like, I don't know that. And he goes, don't worry, leave it with me, I'll make something up. So I left it with him, went back there, and he'd made up what I now know to be the fucking seal of Saturn. And that was the only bit he had made up as well, because he winged a bit underneath the arm, going underneath. So he only had that bit. Oh yeah, get that on him. I wonder who told him to do that, Tom. Oh, do you want an eye in it? I used to draw eyes at school. I think we've all done it on the front of our fucking general book or some shit, and it sat there like, you know, the orangey one. You sat there with your general book and that. They were the same, weren't they? Different colours. I'd drawn eyes and that before. You know what I mean? So when he said to me years ago, you got to remember there's no fucking internet back then, what, 93, something like that? Yeah, go on then. And he drew one and I thought, yeah, it looks all right. So I fucking left it at that. Years later, they've only marked you up with the seal of Saturn and you've got a fucking eye in it. I mean, John, he's got the fucking proper Eye of Horus on him. No, man, that ain't no fucking, that ain't no through coincidence, man. You've been told to have that. Sorry, you've been told to have that. And that other one, Cain, fucking, thought we was having a boy. Nah, that's a biblical name, mate. It's a biblical name. It's all done to mock the Bible. That's what I've noticed. They like mocking the Bible. They like trying to make a mockery out of the Bible. These people. They are. They're devil worshippers. Fuck them. Every single last one of them can lick the shit out of my arse. Although they probably like that. They like a bit of spirit cooking and that, don't they? Oh, dare you to sit under me on a bad day. Have that fucking spirit cook that, you cunt. Dirty bastards. Anyway, I think we've been on longer than I was supposed to be. And really, I just wanted to come on and say thank you to all of those people that donated in helping Lola. I really, really appreciate it. And I know my sister Sadie does. She's going to do a little video anyway of her and Lola. And I said, do one when you go to the vet, so that we can see a little bit of the journey and what's going on and that, if you can film it. If you're watching, Sadie, don't film it like that, yeah? Film it them ways, yeah? Camera up the top, long ways, TV shaped. I hate videos like that. I just don't like them. Anyway, thank you again to everyone that donated. You may have saved Lola's life, I hope so. We don't even know what that thing is yet, you know what I mean? They might turn around and say it's cancer. I don't know what happens from now. I don't know whether she's gonna have to have pills, or I just hope that it ain't even that. But we'll know more tomorrow. So I will keep you updated on it, I promise you. And that's why I said to Sadie, please do a video when you take the dog down now. So I will update you on it, all right? I promise you, 100%. I've given a shout out to everyone that's donated. Thank you. And to those that gave extra silly amounts on that, Brian PC, thank you again. That was very, very nice of you. Very nice of you, thank you. You won't get me on here asking for your money. I don't want nothing off you, right? And I mean that. You know, I've come this far on my own. I've got to see it through on my own. I'm pretty sure you all understand that. I never even felt comfortable putting that ad thing up in the first place anyway. I'm like, oh, you can't do that. Nah, can't do that, sorry. What matters is Lola. That's all that matters right now. So I will update you tomorrow, or if not the day after. I just hope the vet don't fuck us about now the money's there, do you know what I mean? But if he does, I'm going to go down there and say, look mate, I'm going to show him all this and say, look, we fucking raised the money for this, you've told us it was this, so don't piss us about now, because really, we should be able to get PDSA to fucking have dealt with this, but they won't help talking shit about catchment area. Well, what about just going to the closest one then? You know what I mean? Like the closest one. Man, yeah, I don't care anyway. Listen, I've got a Mac Mini, it'll do for now. Yeah, we'll go live, we'll have all the fucking cameras running, yeah, we're still gonna do shit. And it's war, yeah? We will have funny moments every now and then, but this is a war. I'm at fucking war, and I mean it, right? I fucking mean it. I'm coming for them cunts. Yeah, and I know you're watching, I've got the evidence, so say what you fucking like. Is this, is that, is my Stat Pump star and that? Might be. I can still sing though, so fucking suck it, you cunt. Yeah, and one day I'll do a gig for the fans, because they should have that. And I ain't gonna rush it. I'll do it when it's fucking good and ready. But I will do something for the fans again one day. You know what I mean? I promise you that. I think that's the least I'll be able to do. But it's when this shit's all over. You know, I can't go out there doing it now. Yeah, celebrate. It's like, yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, I've got to do these people now. I'm sorry, this has gone on for too long, man. Anyone else, if they were in the spotlight, they'd have all this shit sorted by now. If this was happening to Robbie Williams, it'd been fucking done and dusted long ago. Yeah, I'm sick of it happening to me, right? And now I've got evidence against all the people that have been doing it to me. So I'm coming for you. Scotland Yard, expect me. See all these cinema cameras? All for you, mate. All for you, right? Don't fob me off this time. It's not going to end well for you lot. And I ain't going to put up with your intimidation and the fucking pricks you want to send to my fucking house. One of them crosses my threshold and even moves wrong, right? You know what I'm going to do, and I'll be justified, and it'll all be on fucking camera as well, mate. Yeah? So, just know that. I might be having a race for dinner. I ain't ate much the last couple of days. Yesterday we just felt fucked, didn't want nothing. Day before that, Nikki bought an Indian. I had 2 bites of it and went, fucking tastes like clove oil. So I didn't eat that either. So yeah, thank you Mary Claire, and thank you, it wasn't me, and thank you Hassan and everyone that's on there, Le Tourist Viva, and to everyone that gave to Just Giving for Lola. Thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Because if you've just saved that girl, then that's all that matters. That is all that matters. I don't fucking care about nothing else. Don't care about all these fucking material. It don't mean nothing, man. Because if you've got no emotion and you've got no feelings towards someone or something, then your life means nothing anyway. You know? So, like I said, I'm always going to stick with doing the right thing. It'd be lovely, you know what I mean, to get that equipment, but the one that should be paying for it is the one that took my fucking equipment away, and that's you, Puddick. And yes, you are paying for it, and you can sit there and I don't know who's going to do that. Well, then I'll just sue you. So I'm giving you the option to pay for my shit, because you took my shit and it ain't worked properly since you fucking took it. So there's your option. If you want out and you don't want no more grief from me, because I've made my point about you. I've made my point. You're at the centre of it all. You're a fucking liar. Everyone sees it now. Right? Everyone sees that you're close to Prince Andrew and all of that Paul Page shit and everything else. They know damn well what you've been doing to me. There is not an interview that you could ever do that is going to change the people's perception of you and what you've done to me. You've got away lightly, yeah, for who you are, who you've been working with, and really the level that I should be coming for you on. Now I'm going to give you this one option, Puddick. You buy that equipment and I'll fuck you off and I don't chat your name again. But if you don't, I'm keeping you in it. It's as simple as that, yeah? It's as simple as that. And you can be punished for the rest of your days, or as long as I continue to fucking do this. If you want out of this, you best buy that equipment. And if you don't, well, you sit there and laugh all you want, mate, while you drink another fucking scotch or another gin and make it worse for yourself. You don't believe me? Mate, I'm going for another 10 years. So, if you want that, keep going the way you're going on. Anyway, people, I'm off. Thank you so much, and I will keep you updated on it. I'm now off to go and have a sandwich before dinner. Love to all of you. See you later.